Hi, good morning. Welcome back to Cannon Fodder, the channel for Arsenal fans all over this world. And welcome to the first segment of the day. It's Thursday, a couple of minutes, actually 5 minutes. I'm 5 minutes late over here on Cannon Fodder TV. I can see on my wingman Monty's, again, the first one in is going to be the last one out there. We've got some bits and pieces of injury news. Don't panic, don't panic, don't panic. It's not as bad as you think it is. It's more of the same information, but I thought I'd give you a quicker update on the injury news in regarding Arsenal players over here on Cannon 40 TV. So I'll see you on the other side of this intro music. Yes, welcome back to Cannon Fodder, the channel for Arsenal fans all over this one. I feel like I'm out of breath. Been doing another morning workout. I let myself go a little bit. But yeah, welcome to Cannon Fodder, the channel for Arsenal fans all over the world. And yeah, I'm going to bring you some I say injury news, injury update news. Not again, guys, don't panic so much. It's not as bad as you think it's going to be, and we'll probably get into it. You can see, I can actually see the numbers are kind of slowly climbing. I need to kind of redesign my thumbnail. It's not working, is it? I think it's not capturing the imagination of everyone like it used to. Maybe it's because of the time of the season, Monty. It's not. There's no more transfer news now. I'm doing. People were dying for transfer news. Now everyone's just kind of gone away. Anyway, subscribe to Canon 40 TV. Hit the bell notification button so you can receive all the latest news right here on Canon 40 TV. Right. So the first bit of news I actually wanted to talk about again is just, I'll say just covering like just basic injury update news. It could be. And the first player we're going to be talking about is Ainsley Maitland-Niles. Yeah, the international and Arsenal midfielder was made his first start for England in a 1-0 defeat at Denmark on Wednesday evening. Fielding on a now familiar left wing back row, Maitland-Niles was then withdrawn after 36 minutes for Tyrone Mings. However, this was not an injury problem, and the Arsenal Academy graduate was merely sacrificed in a tactical reshuffle after Harry Maguire got a red card, innit? How much is this guy on? How much did Man U buy Maguire for? Too much money. Anyway, so we should be seeing. Actually, I think we will see Ainsley Maitland-Niles play on Saturday against Man City. Next player I actually want to talk about was our talisman, Aubameyang. He didn't travel again. The other international with his international team Gabon. The 31-year-old was initially called up for the weekend's clash against Benin. However, it's since been revealed that he sustained a minor ankle injury. So, with the slight injuries got there, according to the coach, Patrice, Obama suffered from a small sprained ankle contracted on Sunday during the Premier League game against Sheffield United. The Arsenal doctor sent me a certificate indicating his unavailability. He's in care, but we'll see our talisman play against Man City. Listen, there's no issues there in regards to Pierre Aubameyang. The next player, I think what we talk about again. It's just going over some old news, really, to be honest. Kieran Tierney's situation. Well, I've preached them at least 3 times this week, just trying to remind people. Arsenal defender Kieran Tierney was advised to self-isolate after coming into contact with his teammate Armstrong. Stuart Armstrong, who was diagnosed with coronavirus. But the Scottish FA have again confirmed last week that Tierney still must self isolate for 14 days. Also, going to say that our medical staff have confirmed that Kieran Tierney was socially distancing at all times from the player who tested positive and has broken no rules regarding the coronavirus 19 protocols. We're currently seeking further advice and clarification on the details. There have been no updates on Tierney's situation, although Arsenal are expected to provide clarity in the next coming days. So, listen, I hope sense does prevail. I can understand in the situation we're living in with the coronavirus, but if If he's tested negative twice, then surely there has to be some kind of leniency. Let the guy play. If he's not tested positive, then what's the situation? Twice, 2 tests he has had, and both of them have come back negative. But it does say literally we'll have to wait and see if there's going to be any more updates in regards to Kieran Tierney. You never know in football, man. You know, things change so very, very quick, man. You just never know. You might just see him. And all our worries and concerns about Kolasinac playing in a left back situation there might be aborted. So let's wait and see. Again, if between now and Friday, if I see any more information, any updates in regards to Kieran Tierney, listen, guys, I would definitely, keep you guys updated. Okay, the next player we'll talk about next could be we spoke about him again, Pablo Mari. Yeah, I think we'll talk about Pablo Mari next. Pablo Mari, the Spanish defender, remains sidelined with an injury to his left ankle. The initial report I read there was that we were going to see him on the other side of the international break. We're most likely, it says that the City game will be too soon to see Pablo Mari. A more likely return could be the Europa League game away to Rapid Vienna on Thursday, October the 22nd. So next week, but not on Saturday. I did think the Saturday's game against Man City had probably come too soon for him. Definitely too soon. But like the report says there, the earliest we'll see him will be against Rapid Vienna on Thursday. Our first out in the Europa League. Yeah, more things I need to cover. Oh my goodness. Let me take a quick pause for the pause and just actually tell each and every one of you. Later on tonight, late, like almost like 11 p.m. Late tonight, we're going to be uploading the first segment in Spanish, and I've forgotten the translation, but it translates as Gunners around the world, going around the world. But the segment there is only going to be in Spanish. So the first segment, all the guys out there, Alfie, Jonathan, Alfie, maybe who else? Aldrich, Horseway. You're going to see that, and a lot more of Arsenal supporters in Central South America, giving their small snippets on a segment. It could be every Thursday or every Friday, but we're going to see how it goes. It's going to be the first segment. Again, guys, it's only going to be in Spanish, so you need to kind of polish up on your Spanish linguistic skills there. I tell you, I've seen it. Well, yeah, of course, because I kind of edit certain bits and pieces there. But it's a really good short segment. It's not more than 5 minutes long, so yeah, it's really good. So that is going to be up and running as of tonight, 11:45. That is, so if anyone's going to be up at 11:45, stay tuned in for that one as well. All right, get back into the injury list news. Who was the next player? I think we'll probably talk about Shkodran Mustafi. Shkodran Mustafi. See, the German was enjoying something of a renaissance under Arteta before he got injured. Again, the second FA Cup final that he's missed. 2017, remember he missed? And of course, our record 14th victory in the FA Cup. Mustafi underwent a minor medical procedure in the immediate aftermath of the injury, which Arteta confirmed was a pull to the tendon on the bone of his hamstring. We won't see him for a while. I'm guessing maybe end of November, early December. That's the earliest we'll probably see Shkodran Mustafi. Shkodran Mustafi. The next person we'll probably talk about. Actually, we haven't spoken about this player for quite a long time, and I was thinking, should I talk about him in a segment where I spoke about players who should have left Arsenal? Mavropanos, Mustafi, Socrates, Bellerin, Guendouzi, and I thought he hasn't done anything wrong. Chambers hasn't done anything wrong. Remember, season before last when he was loaned out to Fulham, he was Fulham's player of the season. I just kind of get the feeling which position is best suited for Callum Chambers. But anyway, that can be a debate for another time. definitely for another time. But his injury news says that the defender has been out with a serious knee injury since the end of last December in the home defeat to Chelsea. But he has been expected to return to action towards the end of the calendar year. So I guess we're talking about maybe, well, yeah, the calendar year. End of the calendar is December. After Chambers is progressing well in his recovery and is now taking part in the first team training sessions. The former Southampton player is aiming to be back in full training after the international break, so he's likely to be ready to play at the end of the month, if not sooner. I can't see it. I think, yeah, maybe tail end of November, December. I think that's when we'll probably see Callum Chambers. And maybe the last player. Who's the last player we can probably talk about? Scored Socrates Papastathopoulos. The player who actually I thought he was going to be the first player to be leaving Arsenal in the transfer window, but it didn't happen. But it just says that the defender is yet to play for Arsenal this season. The Greek has been tipped to leave the club this summer. Well, summer's gone now, with Napoli and Paris Saint-Germain linked with the move. However, he remains with the club, and if he's fit in contention to be in the squad to be taken on City. I've got a funny feeling that we will probably see him on the bench. Definitely, you can bet your money from your auntie on that. He'll be on the bench. He won't be starting. I can't see it. So that has been the news. We're kind of caught up with everyone. I did want to again, Martinelli. I know some people again they do rely on Channel 42 to give them some news, and consistent questions does relate to Martinelli. When are we going to see Martinelli? December, January. You can see he's put some photos on the social media, especially on Arsenal's website. You know, you can see he's working out there, and he does say literally he's going to be coming back a lot stronger. So, me, myself, and I can't wait to see the youngster come back in the red and white, and the white and yeah, the marble colours. You know what I'm talking about. Let me go to the live chat this morning and see what we have. Like I said, you know, Monty. It's first one in, man. Even before me. Well, yeah, the first one in. It says hi, Alex, and hi to the Channel 4 TV family. Monty, I hope you're well. I hope you had a good time in the evening of your wife. They're well deserved, man. Well deserved. Again, it can't always be about podcasting. There's got to be a balance between that and work and family life. And he's saying quite rightly that we are 400 subscribers short of 10,000 subscribers. 400 short of 10,000 subscribers. I can't believe it. We're going to be having, definitely we're going to have the extra zero on the end. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. You guys, I know I say this all the time, but you guys are absolutely awesome. Really. Again, just a quick reminder to everyone who's not a member. I can see there's a few people who are not members. I can kind of identify the names there and the little logos because you can see Majid A has like the S, which tells me that he is a paid up member. I'm going to be reading the comments from the members first and go back and read the comments from the people who are not members, paid up members. But you too can become a member if you want to. Hi, Alex and Monty. Majid, I hope you are well. So Guendouzi has also tested positive. But look, apart from Guendouzi, you know, Ronaldo tested positive. Has he been told to isolate? Has his own, you know, international squad, Portugal, been told to isolate? They haven't, have they? But Kieran Tierney, who tested negative, has been told to isolate. Yeah, Guendouzi. FIFA needs to stop all these international games. Too many players are testing positive. Again, whoever thought that up. But again, Majid, it's all about the money. That is the bottom line there. So do you guys, sorry about that, but forget about you people. If you survive the coronavirus, good luck to you. If you don't, well, I'm sorry. And that goes even towards the government as well. That's my feeling about the government there. Someone's calling me there. I'm not sure who's calling me. I'm going to answer that. It's not my boss, I can tell you. You see, someone's calling me. Who else do we have here? Who do we have here? Magic says, I don't mind if we keep Chambers a holding past the next summer transfer season. They can be decent backups. Yeah, again, Chambers. he's had a renaissance as well. He hasn't done anything bad, to be honest. So why I'll keep both of them. But Mustafi, Socrates, Kolasinac need to leave, and they need to leave now. Monty's kind of chipped in. Chambers and Holding are needed for their homegrown status. Yeah, the numbers as well. We can't have too many. Can't field too many foreign players. So yeah, that's a good shout out actually, Monty. Of course, FIFA is still corrupt and only care about money. Yeah, they do. They do, man. That's just pure foolishness. They put money before human lives, man. Check out our merchandise in the description and make it a purchase if you are able to do so. We're currently accepting £1 donations in the super chat button. Uh, Again, there's no pressure. We're not obligating you to make the purchase. And like Monty says, if you are able to do so. Also, Monty, can you put your link in to remind everyone that they need to go over? I'm not asking, Monty. I'm telling everyone now that they need to go over. You must go over. You have to go over and subscribe to Monty's channel there. See all these what do we call them? We call them oh my goodness. Yeah. Auxiliaries of obligations. Yeah, my goodness. I teach English. God damn me. But yeah, guys, go over. You have to go over and subscribe to Monty's channel. Thank you very much. You've been told. Right, let me go back and see. Right, the assembled says, good morning, Axel Monty. The assembled, I hope you are well, my friend. Ashidee says, hey up, guys. Power to the Arsenal. Yeah, Wolfie. Yeah, Citizen Smith. Mustafi is faking injury so he can get. Only one club, man. Only one club, Lazio. And we couldn't get the deal done. Imagine we've got a player. You've got a player who's injured and a club wants to come in and buy him and he still remains at the club. Only Mustafi can do that, man. Can get away with doing that. Only Mustafi can get away with doing that. Caleb says, good afternoon, Alex. It's afternoon here, my friend. Caleb, I hope you are well, my friend. Say hello to your family, please, from everybody on Canafoy TV. Alex, Arsenal should have invested in another attacker. Aubameyang gets injured, and Nketiah is the cover. Lacazette gets injured, Martinez will cover. But if he's injured, what happens if they both get injured? Then we're stuck, aren't we? Then we're stuck. But even Pepe played as a attacking when he was at Lille. So Lille, yeah, I mean Pepe can step in. We'll be all right, man. We'll be all right. Don't worry about that. Don't worry about that. What happens if they all get injured? Well, I've just been going through the injury lists. Yeah, there are no real concerns, and it's more of the same. More of the same there. I'm hearing our youngster Aziz is the next one closest to break into the first team. People are telling him it's a matter of when than if. I tell you what, I hadn't seen much of the under 23s games there, but when I saw him play against MK Dons, I thought this guy. I know it's only one game, but I've seen personally of Aziz. The guy is so cool, calm, and collective on the ball, under pressure. My goodness, man. Again, I'm going to repeat again. This might upset a lot of you there, but rather than spending millions and millions of pounds on players, we've got these homegrown players. We've got these players there coming through the academy and at the under 23 levels there. Ballard has been loaned out. Zach Medley's been loaned out. And I've got to say, this coming Monday, I'm going to have my good friend James Rowe, and we're going to be talking just about that. So you need to strap yourselves in this coming Monday night, man. But yeah, Aziz, I thought, oh, the guy is so cool, calm and collective, man. So yeah, Monty, yeah, and Majid. Next one to break through. Right, so Monty's reminded everyone, please, and actually, there's no excuses. Again, I'm telling you, each and every one of you, to go over and subscribe to Monty's channel now. I'm waiting. I'm serious. I'm waiting. Go over and subscribe to Monty's channel now. He says, Monty, don't tell them, please, man. Otherwise, you're not going to do it. Tell them they must subscribe. No, I'm only joking. I'm only joking. I'm seeing Salisbury is priced around 20, and that's what I said in the 2 videos I've done about Dominic. That's the price range there, £20 million. That's a very good price. Should go for him in January. We must go for him. An absolute steal. Again, we want, we know the squad numbers are 35. Got to be around 25. There's still some players that needs to leave, but improve the quality of the players at the squad. Dominic, man, would be a good addition there. Absolute fantastic addition there. Aziz could be another Saka. But Arteta needs to give these players a chance, man. Got to give them a chance. I'll always notice Kieran Gibbs was always injured during transfer windows. It was an amazing coincidence that can be happening, apparently. Yeah, we call him, what did we used to call him? Was it Glass? Because it broke so easily. Was it Glass? But yeah, always injured around that time, innit? Always injured. My goodness. Oops. Just a quick call of arms. Remember, guys, for those of you who are new, now you're thinking, should I subscribe to Cannon Point TV? Should I subscribe to Monty's channel? Yes, you should. Subscribe. I'm not asking you. I'm telling you. Subscribe now. You've been told by Alex. All right? Don't call me Mr. Cannon or Mr. Fodder to try and be my friend. My name's Alex. Make sure you hit the bell. You guys must think I've probably cracked up now. No, I haven't cracked up. It's been a long week, man. Yeah, when you subscribe, please hit the bell notification button so you can receive all the latest news right here. And apart from that, you can be part of the bigger community here on Cannon Point TV. Like Monty says, we're making our way to 10,000 subscribers. 10,000 subscribers. That's incredible. Incredible. You guys are awesome. All right? So you've been told. Don't let me tell you again. Did you watch the England game? Why does Southgate keep picking the 18-minute fridge? To be honest, I only watched a little bits and pieces, and it's funny enough. I was doing like some work on the computer for Cannon Fodder, and I was editing the segment for the Spanish segment there, and just by chance I put the TV on, and I saw the replays actually of Maguire walking off. I said, "What's going on there?" He'd been said, I saw the tackle. I was thinking, oh, what a player, £80 million player. So yeah, answer your question. I have no idea why he keeps picking. And you think about the issue where he was fighting, wasn't he? Against, would he fight? Was it the Greek policeman? Anyway, enough said about that player. So Arsenal made a first payment of €5 million for Gabriel, and the rest paid across 3 years. That's very good. It is. I can't complain with that. I can't complain. Ingas, where have you been? Where have you been, Ingas? I hope your daughters are doing well as well. Hi, Alex and Monty. I hope you are well. Maguire is at 8 million. Yeah, he is. Actually, £5 million. I'll tell you what, the other Gabriel that we sent to Villarreal, that you guys get confused with, and as well, some of you think that he wasn't a good defender. He was a good defender. He got blamed for a lot of errors. He is better than Maguire. He is better than Maguire. And we sold him for not more than £10 million to Villarreal. So £80 million for Maguire? What a joke, man. Absolute joke. But welcome back, Ingas. I hope you're well. Say hello to, is it your wife or your girlfriend? Of course, say hello to your daughter as well from everyone on Cannon 4 TV. Besides Aziz, who else are you looking forward to breaking in the first team? John Jules, Tyrese John Jules, definitely. Absolutely. I was thinking, this guy. It's time that these players, and again, about the previous comment there about if the players, the strikers get injured, Aubameyang, who's going to play, what happens to Lacazette. We've got these players are banging in goals in the under 23s. So Tyrese Jones, I want to see this player come through as well. And who else would I like to see? Well, yeah, I want to see Ballard come through, but he's been loaned out. Zach Medley, left back, been loaned out. But yeah, John Jules, man, definitely, absolutely. To every single one of our 9,600 subscribers, without you, there could never ever be a Canon 4 TV. Actually, Monty, do you have like a slogan on your channel? You don't, do you? Because it's all like FIFA uploaded stuff, isn't it? Gavin McGann says Miles better than Maguire. I've been busy. Alex, my girlfriend, hopefully soon to be fiance in the next year or so. Hopefully. What do you mean, hopefully? If you've got a baby together, no pressure. There's no pressure. Hopefully, make her your wife pretty soon, man. Yeah. But then again, marriage is not for everyone. It's not for everyone. But yeah, yeah, yeah. Take your time, man. But don't wait too long, because I'm sure she's thinking, Ingas, put a ring on it. Put a ring on it. No pressure. No pressure. But yeah, like I say, again, we're no Amazon Prime here, and family comes above work, family, and health comes above anything else on social media, unless you work in a social media forum. Good luck to you. Well, I missed one here, didn't I? Did I miss one or two? I haven't missed anybody, have I? Please stop us partying. We'll play this coming weekend. I did talk about him yesterday. I think people are just probably kind of fed up. They just want to see Thomas Partey play. He does say that it depends. He's going to do everything he can to be playing and to be noticed by Mikel Arteta. But he says it's a lot in 3 days. He needs to be training a lot, understand. But I'm just thinking his comments there. I don't think we're going to see him on Saturday, man. I want to see him on Saturday. I'm hoping. We'll see him on Saturday. Oh, I've just missed the. I know. I tell you what, man. Knowing how women can be sometimes, you're thinking, oh, I'll take my time. Is it okay if we can wait? My love, for a year or two. Your girlfriend says, yeah, you can wait. But behind your back, she's saying, no, we can't wait. Put a ring on it, man. Put a friggin' ring on it. Alex, who is a hot young? I've already sorry. Oh, from Colombia. Well, I featured Barrios, Wilmer Barrios, Duvan Zapata, who plays in Atalanta. Oh my goodness, Atalanta. What's happened to me? Atalanta. Oh my goodness. And who else? Well, I won't say Cuadrado, because he was over here. He played for Chelsea. Didn't work out. And I tell you what, we should have beaten. I'm not sure if you guys actually watch or follow Central and South America football, but we were playing against Chile. Yeah, Alexis Sanchez's international team there. And we should have beaten them. We drew 2-2, but we're in third place in the table there. But yeah, I said Wilmer Barrios, Duvan Zapata, James Rodriguez, of course, is with Everton. But yeah, those two players there, wicked, man. Wicked. Strike force. Who else? I need to say it was some money. Fingers, a lot of money. A lot of money. All right, listen, Ingas, I'm just joking, man. I'm just joking. Don't listen to him. It's Thursday. It's Thursday. Okay, let's see here. Okay, Frederick says, hmm, hmm, hmm. Our top midfielders, Augustine, welcome back. Says need to be leaders so the young midfielders can develop well. Priolo was essential in the developing of Pogba. But you know what? As well as leaders, I mean, if we're talking about leaders in regards to footballing terms, leaders in your characteristics as well, being very respectful. You know, I'm going to say nothing more than that. I'll leave it like that. But yeah, I agree with you, Augustine. Levan J says, morning, Alex. How are you? I'm really, really good, my friend. I hope you are well. Say hello to your family. I always say this to you. Say hello to your family from everyone on California TV and, of course, from myself as well. To be honest, any defender in the world is better. Oh, my days. Felix says, okay, great. Thanks, Marvo. You're welcome. You're welcome. Take care, my friend. Take care. Sounds like you're going. Are you going? So I think that is it. That is it. I think Arsenal should go back to 4-3-3 with Partey, Ceballos, and William at CAM. And for you, no Shaka, no Shaka. I mean, for me, Shaka. Now I can see we're kind of improving. I think for me the defense is almost there. Although I'd argue we probably do need another CB, knowing that William Saliba. It's just so sad to see how that's kind of rolled out there, been presented. So we do need a CB. We'll probably need another LB. But the midfield now, I'm kind of happy. Listen, the attack is okay. The attack has always been okay. My main concern is, we're scoring, 4 goals, and we're shifting 5 at that end there. You know what I mean? But the attack has always been in a good shape. It's just been the midfield and the defense. So I think you're probably right. With the formation, the 4-3. I have preferred a 3-4-3 only because Mikel Arteta will continue to play David Luiz. But we'll see. We'll see. You say no Shaka, Alex. He's turning like a fish too, like Maguire, too slow on the ball. He's always been too slow. He's always been too slow. 4-4-2 formation. Wash hands, wash hands. Okay, good vibes. Thank you for that, Kendrick. You telling me to wash my hands? How do you know I didn't wash my hands before, man? How do you know, man? Eh? I washed my hands before. What are you trying to say, man? I'm joking. I'm joking. What else? Something else. Yes. I want to remind you guys as well tonight. Remember, the evening segment, live show, is going to be a Q&A session for paid up members. So the live chat is only going to be accessible for paid up members. It's already. I did it last night. It's disabled for regular subscribers. So regular subscribers will not be able to access the live chat. The Thursday night segment has been earmarked, it's been stamped, signed, sealed, and delivered only for paid members. That's one of the privileges there, for a paid member, because again, we have the mix there, with paid up members and regular subscribers throughout the whole week, except for Thursdays. Thursdays is only going to be dedicated for paid up members there. So if you want to be, if you want to have your live chat read, you can't unless you're a paid up member tonight. I'm not sure who I'm going to have with me on the evening segment. It might be on my lonesome, but we'll wait and see if I can get somebody with me. But yeah, so I'm just giving you, I'm forewarning you. So don't say, Friday morning, I couldn't get into the live chat. I'm telling you, every Thursday evening segment is a Q&A session where the live chat is going to be only accessible to paid up members. Okay, so you need to put a ring on it. And I'm only joking. I'm only joking. Let me back into the live chat. There's not been any more comments. I think just people thinking, Maguire, the fridge. The fridge. So just a quick recount. I've just been talking about these players here. Adrian Maitland-Niles, apparently he was taken off of 30 odd minutes into the first half. It wasn't because of any injuries sustained. It's only because the fridge got sent off. Maguire. Aubameyang apparently missed the second international. Apparently Arsenal sent a certificate. So literally back in the day when I used to work as a civil servant, you had to produce a sick certificate from your general practitioner. Say, oh, I was off sick because for this reason, and you had to present the certificate the next day you went back to work. So apparently, Arsenal presented a certificate for Aubameyang to prove that he was not fit to travel and play for the Gabon, but he will be playing on Saturday. We also spoke briefly about Socrates. We'll probably see him. I'll say December. He's in recovery, and also Pablo Mali. We'll probably see him next Thursday. Our first outing in the Europa League against Rapid Vienna. Socrates, I think he will feature. I don't think he'll play on Saturday, but you will see him on the subs bench come Saturday game time. Tierney, yeah, just pure rubbish. The player tested negative twice, and yet I guess he won't be playing on Saturday. However, Arsenal are seeking more advice and guidance in regards to that situation there. So, are they going to take the Scottish FA to call over the situation there because he's tested negative? Chambers is still in recuperation. He has slowly been integrated back into semi training with the first squad there. The injury that he sustained against Chelsea last season. And the last but not least, Martinelli. We'll see him at the earliest end of December, early January. So that has been the news that we've been covering there for you guys. And last time into the last chat. Predictions for Man City game, Alex. I've been told I can't do predictions here on the channel. By all means, go over to our Twitter handle. You'll see that I'm doing like a prediction myself against the chairman of the board, Mube Guna, and so far we're both on level points there. All I'll say is that we will get a win. We will win. I can't give you like the scoreline, but we will win against Man City. What do you think? Okay. You say I think a draw if we are lucky. But listen, Ingers, if anyone can get that win against Pep Guardiola, it's Mikel Arteta, because he was his number 2 for like 3 or 4 seasons. But Monty's saying I agree. Us at our best should get a draw. Okay. Tracking back from the attackers makes the midfielders weak as they have to cover the gaps that is left by non-tracking back attackers. We need to defend from the front. Assembled. Everyone. And that is the mentality you can see Arteta is asking all the players to do. And you see many occasions, you see Alba is running back from his initial position there to help, to defend. And that goes for everyone there. Certain players can't do that. I'm not going to mention anybody's name there. But certain players can't do that. And that's why you don't see those players not featuring at Arsenal anymore. Am I gonna wrap this one up? I think I'm gonna wrap this one up, to be honest. I think I know numbers are kind of fluctuating between 30 and I think what it is, come transfer window, people, subscribers, viewers, and regular supporters are crying out for information, crying out, because there's a couple of other podcasters who I just realized they are subscribers on my channel, and I saw the numbers just kind of shooting up through the window, subscribers, and like now I can see it's like kind of tailing off and plateauing off now. Likewise across all podcasters, I imagine literally the subscriber counts are kind of slowing down now. The next reason could be for the numbers to go on incline is for Arsenal to be back in action, which is going to be on Saturday. So yeah, I've been trying to keep everyone up to date on news every single day. It's not going to happen on Wednesday morning because I'm going to go back to work. But it's understandable. I probably do need to change the thumbnail art there. I don't think it's working. It's not capturing the idea. I thought I'd try and change different things. But as the American saying goes, if it ain't broke, don't try to fix it. So the thumbnail is going to revert back. I've tried to do something different with Aubameyang on a mobile phone, but it's not working. Let's go back. The last time we can win, but not if we play Bellerin and Xhaka. Also, if we miss Tierney and Partey doesn't play, we are doomed against at the Etihad. Alex, how many injuries will Arsenal get? Come on, Amit, man. I don't look at it from that that perspective because we know Arsenal historically we get injuries. Injury list goes through the window, but I don't look at it from that point of view. I just look at it. We know literally we're going to be playing this team. Let's have the best team possible that can eke out maybe a draw or a win there. I don't look at it from a injury point of view, Amit. You're terrible. You're absolutely terrible, man. I don't think Socrates will ever play for Arsenal again, Alex. Well, he's available. He's available. The two failed sales there. Again, when I was reading transfer news, it was like Napoli and who was the other team? I can't remember that he was linked with. Was it West Ham? But there's two teams and it didn't go through. So he's fit and available. Will Arteta play him? We don't know. If there is an injury, I guess we will see him. Alex, when will you do January transfer show? When the January transfer window starts? Is that a trick question? Yeah, when the January window starts, transfer window starts, and I'll do transfer news again. I'm glutton for punishment, man. Glutton for punishment. Ah, my goodness. Keep up the good work, Alex. Quality content as always. People smash the likes and subscribe. What are we waiting for? Thank you for that, Ingas. Thank you very much. Thank you. I do appreciate that. Martin is the one I can't wait to return. He's a baller, and at only 19, yeah. Hopefully, will only become better and stay. He will. Can you see him staying at Arsenal for 10 years? I can't. I can't. The call of Barcelona. I mean, even Thierry Henry, he left Arsenal to go and play for Barcelona. But then by then he had spent quite a few seasons at Arsenal. But if Martinelli stays with us, until he's like mid-20s, I can't complain because he would have given us good years there. But yeah, I can't see him staying at Arsenal for 10 plus years. I can't see it. I can't see it. But he's a baller, man. Again, just see him when I went to the Emirates. I saw him play against was it he played against Standard Liège. I thought, this youngster, man, God, my days, man. I think just pass the ball to Martinelli. Forget about anybody else. Pass it to Martinelli. And he scored a brace. Wonderful header from an acute angle. Fantastic. Fantastic. Yeah, so I've got 7 weeks to kind of get myself ready. You know what I mean? You're a killer, man. Absolute killer. Oops. Hey, mate. So if you test positive for COVID, you have to go into a 10-day isolation. But if you come in contact with somebody with COVID, and yeah, I tell you what, it's just incredible, really incredible for me. But it'd be interesting to know, what kind of advice are Arsenal trying to seek? It must be legal advice. It must be legal advice. He's tested negative, twice, and yet he's still been told to self isolate. January transfer show will be exactly. It'll be in January. I can't do the transfer news in November. It'll start in January. Yeah, he did. Yeah, it tested positive. Yeah, when he went back to Berlin after the international, he was also isolated for 10 days. God, my days, man. And this is what I'm saying as well. Let me put it back up again. Whoever thought about doing the internationals in this pandemic? Again, that's like I said yesterday. We want to go to Central America. I want to see some of my friends in Costa Rica, but that's next year. That is, but I don't think it's going to happen. So much less you're asking players to travel in the pandemic. Really silly. Marcelo is Arsenal's money walking asset. Yeah, he's going to be. Yeah, I hope not. I hope not. I want to see him play for Arsenal a good few years before he does eventually leave. And I guess a lot of fans are going to be crying when he does eventually leave Arsenal. No player can stay at Arsenal forever, man. Stu Max says has to be a Ceballos or an any in a double pivot. Why? Because Party developed around selfless players like Koke, Sal, Lorente. Oh yeah, Lorente. Under Simeone, Shaka's clumsy and selfish, and antithesis of Thomas Partey. That's a good shout, man. Good shout. I completely forgot about that. Hey, Max but welcome back, man. It's been a while. It's been a while. Good to see you back. So you think Partey will start on Saturday, or Arsenal will do the usual and keep him on the bench when he's raring to go? It's frustrating. Ingas, I've always said, from day one doing transfer news, I want Thomas Partey to be at Arsenal. And so, when we did the breaking news, that they went behind Atleti's back, they paid the money to La Liga to trigger his release clause. Why wouldn't you not play him? He's not injured. The brother flew. He flew after the game against Qatar, beating them 5-1. Next day, I see the photos. I was thinking, is he in London? Is he already in London doing the photo shoot? Play him. Play him on Saturday. Why wouldn't you not play him? I want to see him play on Saturday. I'm not from a selfish point of view. It's from an Arsenal point of view. Literally, we're going against Man City. We need Kieran Tierney left back, but more importantly, we need Thomas Partey playing. But can he grasp the understanding, the formations? Can he grasp the idea as to how the other players that play around him are going to be playing in 3 days? It's not impossible. But answer your question, I want to see him play on Saturday. I want to see him play. Alex, you looking forward to the Euros? Yeah, one. That's for major tournaments, yeah, but not for friendly internationals, international involving England. But yeah, major tournaments, why not? Why not? Are you looking forward to the Euros? I meant Martinez and you, Anelka. Let's hope Arsenal will learn from that situation and keep him. Money isn't everything. Yeah, I tell you what, the grass is not always greener on the other side, man. I mean, Jack Wilshere, still only 28, but you can see literally the injuries are just cutting his career short, man. But the grass is not always green on the other side, man. Sami Nasri. I know he's ready to play, but Arsenal are known for this, thing of keeping signings on the bench. Parties are quality, but they didn't bench Gabriel. Gabriel played, didn't he? He played. Parties quality midfielder with brain, unlike some of our players. He is ready. Yes, he is. Yes, we can. Yes, we can. My days, man. Listen, guys, I think I'm gonna call this one quits. Um, yeah, I'm gonna call this one to an end, and I'll say to each and every one of you, if you're new here, if you're not new here, this is a message to if you are new here. Okay, so if you've not seen California TV before and you don't like what you hear and see, put a comment to let us know how you would like us to improve the content where you would like to subscribe. But if that's not a question for you, subscribe to California TV, hit the bell notification button so you can be part of the bigger community here. I'm not sure why I'm looking over there. So you can be part of the bigger community on Canon 40 TV. We're making our way to 10,000 subscribers. It's been down to each and every one of the followers on Facebook. I always feel like, again, that I haven't abandoned the followers on our Facebook page there because we're linked. We're linked to, although I've not seen anyone give us a thumbs up there. We're also running on Twitter as well, and as well on YouTube here. So it's been down to each and every one of you who followed us, commented, give us thumbs up as well as thumbs down, commented good things and negative things as well, and also come into live chat. Literally being religious, every single day. What I've been doing the live content in the mornings and of course in the evenings there. It's been down to each and every one of you. So we're quickly making our way to 10,000 subscribers. It's been really, really great. Really, for me, humbling to see that people really care about the content that we have been doing. And also, it's been a team effort. Recently we've got Monty, who's our regular moderator, and I can't think of anybody else I'd rather have than Monty. I have gone back a couple of times to see some nasty comments made about the content or aimed towards myself. And you know what Monty's done? Monty's gone there and he's deleted those comments there. How do I know? Because it tells me the comment has been deleted by the moderator. So Monty, for myself, I'm gonna say thank you so very much, my brother. Thank you so very much for that. But yeah, again, if you like what you've seen and heard, yeah, feel free to subscribe and also hit the bell notification button so you can receive all the latest news right here. There's not going to be any pre-recorded videos coming with, after there. I'll be back in several hours time. Remember guys, the evening segment every Thursday is a Q&A session, so the live chat will only be accessible to paid up members. You too can become a member if you would only pay a subscription fee. Look out for the words. It should say join next to the subscribe button there. If it's not, send us an email. The email is in the comments box below, and we'll help you overcome that issue there. Oops, let me just remove this for a second and just see. Let's have a look here. Just quickly see if I can just quickly read through these ones here. I'll go through this last before I wrap up this one. Alex, do you think Wenger is a liar for doing a book tour now and keeping quiet when he was the manager of the club? No, I think he's being respectful. It's like you've got a company and you've got an employee or employees who are not happy. If they tell you, what they think about you, that's Wenger talking about Arsenal. Do you think Arsenal would keep him on? No, they would probably would have sacked him. They would have sacked him. So I think it's all about timing. It's all about timing, and he's well within his rights to say all the things what was going on at Arsenal. But he was, you remember, he was like the last defense. He took a lot of bullets from the media, from Arsenal fans, because he was trying to defend the board. Whether you agree with it or not, yeah, I mean, the kind of person I am, I always tell it like it is. You know what? Arsenal, they've not been supporting me. I want to buy these players and they're not giving me the money. That's the kind of person that I would have been. So Arsenal would have sacked me a long time ago. I wouldn't have survived 22 years, much less 22 weeks at a club. But that's just me. So yeah, I don't think it's a lie. I think it's well within the rights. And wishing all the luck in the world. We're gonna have North Bank Ninja on the East Talk this Friday tomorrow, because he went to the Q&A session. He was there, seeing Arsene Wenger, asking responding to all the questions there. So it'd be good to hear, his thoughts about what he saw there and how he feels about Arsene Wenger. But was he a liar? No, I don't think so. I don't think so. We know you, Alex. See you guys soon. Thank you for continued support. And there's Monty's link, guys. Make sure you subscribe, please, to his channel. He says drop a subscribe, please, if you can. Actually, they should be subscribing. There's no reason not to. Amit Enger was employed by the club. Why would you shoot himself in the foot? He should have spoken up, but he isn't. Yeah, he isn't a liar. See you members in 7 hours time. Ask few party play him. He's ready for the big game, and he said that he likes to play in big games. Matt, not sure if you're aware, but Mikel hasn't ruled Tierney out of Saturday. Well, yeah. Big up yourself, Alex and Monty. Keep up the good work. Thank you for that. Matt, good to see you back, my friend. I hope you're well. And I'm going to wrap up this one, and I shall see you guys in roughly 7 hours' time to give you more live news, and maybe I'll have another panelist talking about the week's news there and other bits and pieces there. So that is it from myself, and I'll let Monty have the last word. He says, "See you members in 7 hours' time." He's saying members, yeah. Regular subscribers can see the show, the evening show, but the live chat will only be accessible paid up members. So you have been told, you've been reminded by myself. And if by chance some of you have been wondering who you've been listening to, what you've been watching, or you've been listening to Cannon Fodder, the channel for Arsenal fans all over this world.